Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your monthly reading. This is for the month of October. I just put Aries out if anyone wants to watch it as well. Also, your daily reading just came out. So all kinds of stuff came out today if you want to watch them. I'll put some things up here at the end that I think you might like to click right into at the end when we end the video on the end screen. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Sagittarius reading for the whole month of October. This is Wisdom of the Oracle. I forgot to say that. Time to go, time to go, time for a nap as well. So time to go and time for a nap. And my throat chakra is closing right up by the book right there. So you might not want to say something to somebody. This is definitely not my energy where my throat chakra just immediately started closing up. I clear my throat chakra. I clear all my chakras constantly. So this just came out of nowhere. So this time to go, if you look at it, someone's going into a whole new cycle. They're going down this boardwalks and they're going into a new portal there, a new doorway. We also have time for a nap. So this is you taking a break from something or someone by the book, but doing it the right way in an orderly fashion. It might be that it's time for you to speak up to someone or you haven't said anything. There's something about the throat chakra here that's important. All right, well, let's get into the reading and see what comes out. Interesting. All right, we're using the Tarot of the Night. That's how we say it. There is a French version of the name of it, but from what I understand, nobody pronounces it right, so I'm not even going to say it, but Tarot of the Night. Also, the Wheel of the Year. These are the decks we're going to be using for your monthly reading. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for October, but of course anyone could resonate with this reading if you have Sagittarius placements or you're a cross-watcher or for whatever reason you're here. Welcome. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Sagittarius for the whole month of October. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse. So there could be a secret. Again, the secrets, the throat chakra, all of it, the devil. I definitely feel someone's keeping a secret. Now, it doesn't have to be you, but you might be keeping it on purpose because you don't want to tell anybody. That was way too many cards. That's why I put them back. You know, you might be keeping the secret because it hasn't been time to tell somebody, but now it's time to go. Now it's time for a nap, and now we got to do it the right way. So it's time to speak up about it. Also, this could be something that someone else isn't saying, or there could be another reason why it's time for this to change energy. 10 of Swords reversed. This is an end of something, no doubt about it. Time for a nap, time to go. 10 of Swords, done. But it's something we've been holding on to for a while, or there's something going on here with this Devil energy and the High Priestess reverse. What do we need to know? Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. This could be you. This could be someone else. What do we need to know? I actually think that something's ending in some kind of, in some way. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a work situation. It could be anything. But Six of Swords reversed. There's this kind of like a blocked energy here, but I think it's just because somebody has been holding back. Actually saying something. King of Wands. I thought this was King of Swords, and I'm like, exactly, saying something, but it's King of Wands. Taking an action. Okay, somebody's been holding back, taking an action. I got corrected. Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning on the horizon here. Oh, went right back in. What else do we need to know, please? What else? So there's this new energy, and Ace of Cups is looking right at Judgment. Judgment is reversed. Ace of Wands is at the bottom in reverse. There's a brand new beginning trying to bust through here. And I feel like it hasn't come in yet just because somebody hasn't actually made any moves yet. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. There it is. It's in the reverse. It's just kind of sitting here at the bottom of your deck wanting to come in. There's this new energy trying to push its way through, but this Devil energy has been holding it back. So we have the Devil energy here. It's up in the center of your reading, and it's your central issue along with the Ten of Swords. So when the Ten of Swords is in the upright, we have, this person who looks like, they really can't hang on to this cycle any longer, like it's like killing them. But when I see it reversed, I feel like this is absolutely going to change. Like this is going to change. That's what I feel. This energy is going to change, and it's going to allow you, but you have to, you or someone else is going to have to, I feel, speak up, because my throat chakra just clammed up completely when those time to go and time for nap cards came out. It has to be done the right way, by the book. My throat chakra is going crazy, you guys. I have to keep clicking off. I mean, this is insane. As soon as I started speaking about you or someone needing to speak up here, it started closing again. All right, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is reversed. I feel this is the person involved with all this. He, she, they, doesn't matter. High Priestess is here in the reverse. I feel that she is the secret keeper, with the Devil here keeping this secret. She, he, they. Again, I'm just reading pictures, so just ignore when I use gender. We also have the Six of Swords here, which is another card of breaks on everything at a standstill. And we have the King of Wands, the King of Action. And sometimes when this comes into a reading like this, it just means time to take action. And it'll bring in Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, any kind of new beginning, really. And Ace of Cups is looking right at Judgment in the reverse. This whole reading feels like Judgment, by the book, doing things the right way, releasing the Devil, allowing the High Priestess to release the secret. There's a secret being kept, and someone's not speaking. I mean, that's very clear here. All right. New beginnings rely on this coming out, or us ending the old cycle and doing things the right way. So whether it's you or them or somebody else. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know? Sagittarius reading. And this doesn't have to be like a major, state secret here. It could be anything. It could be like I'm preparing to leave a job and I haven't told my boss yet, and I already got the other job, but I still haven't said anything. It could be that simple. It doesn't have to be relationship, but it could be. It could be anything. There's nothing here saying that it's any one particular thing. All right, let's check it out. Let's look at the secret being kept. The High Priestess and the Devil. Please, High Priestess is reversed with the Devil. Oh my goodness. It could be a financial secret. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and they're both reversed. All right, so we have something coming in. Now, this is either between two people who are a team in some way. I don't like to force romance, but in any way. Or it has to do with something financial, because sometimes those cards really do represent a financial situation. But whatever it is, we have Judgment again, and we have the Six of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles trying to come in here. So, the truth is, I feel like there's a story at the bottom of your deck, and I feel like there's more even. Because look at the Four of Swords, and look at the Devil reversed, right? We can stay stagnant, or we can release. Again, my throat chakra almost just closed up. Or we can speak up and release something. I'm taking them all. They all belong here. So we're talking about some kind of soulmate partnership, friendship, relationship, whatever, any kind of partnership. Judgment, using correct judgment, getting enlightened. Again, my throat chakra is trying to close up. This is not my energy, I can assure you. It's time to release this so you can have this new beginning, and Spirit wants you to get some kind of enlightenment on this, whether it's you, them, you. Somebody here has to speak up or wants to speak up and hasn't. This could be about anything, right? And there could be two of you involved together in this. Like, we have to tell our landlord we're leaving. We have to tell, in other words, it doesn't have to be you and that person against each other, but you could be a team in this. Let's move on here and see what else comes out. King of Cups, reverse. Ten of Swords, reverse. Something definitely ending. I wanted to say High Priestess reverse, but the Princess of Wands reverse. There's something about information, even speaking is included. This could be any kind of information. See the letter on the wall? She's waiting for information. This came out reversed. Information needs to come out, not be held back. That's reversed. That's being held back. Let's look at the Six of Swords. What about the Six of Swords reverse? There's aces everywhere in here trying to come in. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This is a block put in place. It's like someone strong-arming someone. Look at the Strength card, holding that bull back. Holding this back is keeping everything stuck in Seven of Pentacles, waiting and waiting and waiting. Eight of Wands, block. Six of Swords, block, block, block. There's someone controlling the situation. That Strength reverse in this deck is like someone trying to control the situation by not speaking up, not allowing for it to release, not allowing the cycle to just go. Whichever one of you it is, I can't say one way or another, but I do see some Sagittarius energy here. Now, you could be the one waiting for the information. So, you know, take it as you will, Sag, whichever way. Some of you are going to fall on one side of the spectrum or the other on this reading. Tell me about King of Wands, please. King of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit is always looking for, shining the light ahead, looking for their star. The star sits in his lantern. You know, he's looking for something, wanting to see the path ahead, getting enlightened about the path ahead, seeing something more clearly, needing to look at it from another perspective. I'm so surprised we don't have the Hangman out here, because if we were looking at this from another perspective, we'd be using this Judgment in the upright. And I do feel like it was a judgment call here that's going on. And this still is in play. So there's time. There's plenty of time to do this. It's just needing to see the bigger picture and allow for this cycle to go, you know, through its metamorphosis. If you allow it to change, you end up in all these beautiful aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and there was another one. I don't know where it is now. Oh, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All these aces come in. This new opportunity, this brand new cycle, you enter into it. Tell me about the Ace of Cups looking right at Judgment in reverse. What do we need to know? Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Lord in heaven, let's talk about it. All right, this is so exactly what I just said. Allowing yourself to see it with pure clarity, like the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Woo! This is like Judgment in the upright, right? We do have it over here. If we release the devil, we stand in Judgment in the upright. Allowing it to happen brings in wish fulfillment. This brand new energy of feeling like you're in this high vibration. This changes the entire vibration. It's beautiful, really. You can call in a wish, a desire, Three of Wands here at the bottom if you'd like. This is somebody who's wishing on a star. The Magician manifesting in a wish. This is up. You can manifest in this wish if you allow yourself to stand in clarity and full Judgment in the upright on a situation that needs to be released. Maybe a relationship, maybe it could be anything. Ace of Cups comes in, Ace of Wands come in, Ace of Pentacles come in, and you stand in this beautiful, enlightened energy. Judgment in the upright, not the reverse. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, I mean, this is really an enlightening energy, especially because it came out with the Queen of Swords. My goodness. Getting enlightened about something, understanding that when you let go what isn't serving you, you receive what is. I feel like, Sag, it's your time to shine here. This is a lot of your energy coming through, a little bit of your energy coming through. But I feel like either speaking your truth or accepting a truth, or somebody here has to speak. I could tell you that right now. You notice when we stop talking about speaking and that King of Cups over here, who could be anybody or it could be you, the throat chakra calmed down. So keep that in mind. And was immediately the time to go, time for a nap, and doing something by the book really are important to this reading. It's time for something, and I think you know what it is. Please do keep in mind, I'm going to put your weekly reading up here at the very end. I'm also going to put today's reading and tomorrow's reading will be up here. So everything's up here, but keep in mind more will be out. I follow the likes on these readings to see if you're getting those big 2-week readings, the ones everybody loves the most on the channel. If you want them, take a second to hit the like and drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.